Hello everyone and welcome to Pathfinder Season 8. This time we are taking a nostalgic path. We recently passed our 2-year anniversary for Pathfinder on November 16th, and although we were a little late, this season is a bit of a throwback. We're doing teams of 3 in Season 1's beta terrain generation, as well as an edited version of Season 2's best PvE. In beta terrain, the world and cave terrain is generated as a replica of Minecraft Beta 1.7, which means decreased ore rates for the most part and weird and interesting generation. Additionally, after a few test games, we decided that sugarcane rates may be a little low in this version, so we're having them drop from leaves as an added bonus. As for best PvE, in this new version, all players will start off of the best PvE list and will be added back onto it once they get a kill. From then on, the game is normal as long as they don't take damage, and will earn an additional heart every 10 minutes. Credit to brodioh for coming up with that idea. This season, to make the teams a little bit more interesting, we've divided the 24 players into chronological teams of 3, so they are paired with players who played around the same time as each other. And now we are going to introduce the players before we set them all into teams. Coming back from Season 5, making that lovely, lovely song, Sid Garcia is back once again. Cool J1 is here once again, continuing to be top of the kill board, hopefully. Katie Lawson is here, telling me to fuck off and die. Maffy is here, ready to hopefully reclaim his title. Maximum 50 and Kevin MB continuing their full streak of playing. And here we have 2 old players back for the anniversary season. We have Limit DTW and 18Qs ready to rumble for Season 8. Katie also has a full streak, but she kind of missed Season 4, but she also kind of does. Congrats, thank you, Katie. Over here we have the Season 2 folk. We have Phased MC, Bree, and Emeric all here. Phased and Emeric are still keeping their streaks from when they joined. Bree is keeping a streak from last season. Thank you guys for showing up. Over here we have Season 3 folk, Casmic and Frostbreath. Thank you, special thanks to Casmic for building a majority of this spawn a lot, as well as Katie and Maffy. And thank you, Frost, for the team speak while you're here. Thank you, guys. Over here we have the lone soul of Zero playing, representing Season 4. Season 5, we're over here with Jake, Ripper, and Lord. Ripper and Lord, thank you so much for staying up, I appreciate it. Jake ready to stomp again, maybe. Season 6, unfortunately, the Australians could not be here today, or the Australians that were here from Season 6. So, rest in peace, BJ, Brody, and Larry. Over here at Season 7, we've got a variety of newcomers from that season. We've got Stenstone, came in second last season. Osha, Badfan, and 78 Ford, who's done a lot. He got us. He allowed us to use his server when we desperately needed one at the last second. So thank you so much, Ford. And over here we have our new players for this season. We've got Fairy Juice and James the Douglas. Welcome, guys. Thank you for stopping by. And now with all that out of the way, it's time. Oh, and myself, I'm here too. And with all that out of the way, it's time to reveal the teams. So, Frost, you can unmute everyone for this part. I want to hear everyone's reactions to these, although most of them are I think a lot of people probably already know some of their teams, but just to just add for a little bit more suspenseful fun.
Okay, you ready, kids?
Your channel was edited.
Aye, Captain.
Season 1 is the only actual randomization, really.
To be honest,
here we go.
Guys, shut up.
Team 1. These first 3 teams are all people from Season 1.
I'm gonna cry.
So prepare yourselves.
I'm prepared, trust me.
I'm gonna be for hell. As the players in the first team are 18 Qs, Maffy, and Maximum 50.
Oh. Well, they've haven't they? I don't.
All right. Our team.
Max, no. 18
Sorry, Kevin.
Kills.
Team 2. Team 2 is a
carry.
little more interesting. Team 2 consists of the following players after randomizing it. Team 2 is Katie Lawson.
Last time I teamed with Quill, I won. Prepare for domination of the Katie guy.
Which means that the final team randomized
I'm so sorry, Limit.
is myself,
get negative
Sid Gun.
10
Oh, I
kills.
did the wrong
It's
name.
a
Myself,
team.
Sid, and Kevin. Let me just change that, sorry.
Kevin, Sid, and Joey. What a team.
There we go.
Oh.
Bullies, yeah.
The next team is probably kind of obvious because they're the only people from the season, but we gotta just for a little bit of suspense. The next team is, if you couldn't guess already, Bree, Emeric, and FaZe, the season 2 players.
Oh god, I just realized what my team is. I'm not happy. Oh
Team
no.
number 5,
Oh no.
as
Dom,
Kazmik
delete
has
items.
already figured out.
Oh no.
Kazmik 0.
Wait, shut up, guys. I want to know what team I'm on.
Yeah, me too.
If it wasn't obvious, again, the next team,
Shut up.
I just did at Jacob. That was probably a mistake.
I just got a notification on Twitter. Hold on, let me check.
The next team, for
Okay.
Team 6, is
Never mind, I
Jake,
lied.
Lord, and Ripper.
Oh my god. No.
Now this is where
Fuck
things are
this.
going to get more interesting. The next team, Jake's had enough.
Who's ditching?
Team 7 consists of the following people. Team 7 is Bad Fan, Sandstone, and Osha,
Well, hey.
No swearing. No swearing.
which means our final team is 78 Ford, Fairy Juice, and James
wow.
the
Wait,
Douglas.
Joe, before you set that team, I've got a question.
Stan.
Ford, where is your Tanuki suit?
Oh my god.
Real season 6 player.
Ford, I'm
Hey
gonna
there, Max.
give you the
Hey,
honor
how
of
you
this
doing?
season.
As
Doing pretty good.
just explaining a few more game rules. The game will be 2 hours long, and then meetup. You, as usual, PvP will be enabled after 20 minutes. Apple rates are slightly increased, I believe. There's no strip mining or towering. However, players can roller coaster and poke hole slightly if they choose to, but don't overdo it. Fire aspect and flame are both disabled due to that's what the plugin has, and the Never is also disabled as in beta. There was nothing to gain from it, and to make sure no one cheats, Never has been disabled.
no.
Fuck you. That's the And yeah, the last team standing wins. So yeah,
April never, I quit the server.
we're now gonna fade into the intro. And guys, I really hope, thank you all for coming out. And sorry for the long wait since season 7, but I hope you guys all enjoy it.
Yeah, Joe, everybody's gay.
Oh,
The game is beginning.
King with us on it, though.
Let's go.
don't pick it up.
Apple.
Pick it up. Ah. What a first apple in the game.
Celebrating my appleness. I'm sorry.
Hello and welcome to the end season 16.
Yes,
To
this
the
is
end,
right.
Season 16.
Yes.
This is accurate.
Yep.
Ooh.
This
This is
season we're
path to
playing
the end.
Team of 3 Dragon Rush. And
In the overworld.
wait, PvP is on. Let me test this.
Don't you dare. Already said
Also,
no
you
funny
saw a
business.
temple, right? So go for it.
No, I'm just kidding.
I
I don't think I can.
still think you should go for it.
I don't think I can go for it.
You can
Okay,
go for
whatever.
the temple. Come on. You get the loot from the temple.
I don't think I can.
PvP may be on.
Allegedly.
Well,
No promises.
Don't you dare.
Why is there only dirt? Ah, never mind.
anyway, welcome to Pathfinder Season 8.
That too, I guess.
In case you listen to Zero, he's wrong. As usual. He's wrong about a great many things.
For this season, I'm
I
using.
also found a second
Oh.
apple.
Hey.
For this season, I'm using my beta texture pack.
For this season, I'm not using any sort of texture pack. As per usual.
You fool.
Yes.
That is how they get you.
So do I.
What do you mean that's how they get you?
That's how they get you.
The non-texture pack using, like, demons of the night. Who
No.
claim those who don't use texture packs.
Actually, yes.
What would you call them? Would you call
Right.
them demons, or would you use another term?
Them. Why?
Oh no, it's a group of them!
You know, them.
Oh, hello there. There's loads of sugarcane here.
Oh, so we're fine then.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
sugarcane drop from trees because
Well, the thing is, there was just loads of
unknown
sugarcane on
reasons.
this beach.
I guess we got lucky then.
That's 21 sugarcane in an instant.
Damn.
that's pretty good. But yeah, since
I'm
we're
just
playing
cheating
this,
everything in here.
since we're playing this in beta 1.7, we don't actually need leather for books.
Yeah, about that.
The system isn't 1.7, it's just the terrain.
Then why am I playing in 1.7?
Because you're 0.
That is the most
There's
appropriate
no
answer.
other need to explain.
Plus, I'm pretty sure in this update, pumpkins were actually used for nothing.
Wow.
Pumpkins were in fact used for
Ah!
nothing.
What the hell? An apple drops from the sky. There is no
There's
tree
apples
nearby.
dropping from the sky.
there is
You
no
like
tree
nearby.
Venny,
Yes.
you chicken little.
I found a third apple,
Yeah,
randomly lying on the ground again.
it's not right. It's not lying on the ground. It drops from the sky. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. That was nothing. But there is more.
Okay, so that's pretty nice. Also, we're like really close to the border.
Yes, I see the
I
border.
like shit. Oh, another fourth apple.
Hello.
I see you there.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna be hungry for apples.
No. Unless you fancy a banana.
Okay. The sky is blue. As in,
Thank you.
Like, no,
I didn't know.
How many more interesting facts are you going to state?
No, no,
Oh,
no.
the sand is brown. The grass is
brown,
green,
what?
but it's much greener at my neighbors.
I don't think you should be going to the beach if your sand is brown.
And what color would you describe this as then?
Yellow.
Yellow?
Hi.
Fine, yellow it is. The sand is yellow. The grass is green. Donkeys
Why?
have ears.
Why is there random
And there's
shrubbery
caves.
in the ocean? In the ocean,
Why is there one in the ocean?
random shrubbery.
What
I-
do you mean with random shrubbery?
There is literal shrubbery.
Have you found
the
some
ocean.
random shrubbery in the ocean?
Wait. Oh, hey. That's not frost. That's ford.
Is that what you mean by shrubbery? Do you mean forest?
No. No. There is
Another
literal.
fact from Zero.
there-
Ford
there-
is shrubbery.
There is literal dead grass in the floating in the water,
Don't judge.
and also above the water.
Okay.
Yes.
I found some interesting caves, but it's really far away from any trees.
Is that how you spell shrubbery?
Yeah. You
Yes.
got it, don't worry.
Neat.
Minus 40, minus 740 is an interesting cave.
Well, I see pumpkins. I gotta have
is
them.
Osha dead, or
No, I think Osha's just being a nice guy.
Probably.
he's just being... yeah.
He's being a friendly dude.
Being Sid.
Or he's about to die, and he's like, I'll just type this
Yeah.
out before I die.
He sees a creeper walking towards him in his cave, and he's like, I guess this is it.
Oh, thank you so much for playing, and see you next time! Oh no!
Just get all of the outro stuff done. Just so as soon as you die, you just leave the server. It's done so fast. If you gotta maximize your UHC efficiency.
Yes.
Wow, no one has taken damage.
Don't be the first.
No.
Please don't be the first.
Speaking of
Paths are
efficiency,
open.
that's my 5th apple.
I have 2.
I have 4.
I have 2.
Together we have how many that totals?
A lot.
10. 11. Ah! Never
What was that?
mind.
No, this cave's got none in it.
I had assumed that an apple dropped in me. But there is no apple to be found.
Oh fuck! I just
Coincidence?
realized. Oh no! I just realized.
You realized?
Me
What?
and Max had issues in the test game with invisible hostile mobs.
Mm-hmm. And they still exist?
I don't. That's the thing. We don't know. They might still
Oh.
exist.
You
No
look
one
like-
else had problems with it apart from me and Max. Max
Very,
Max
very
saw
well,
Max saw one invisible spider. I died to an
How do
invisible
you
creeper.
see an invisible spider?
He heard it, but he couldn't see its eyes.
Ooh.
And I got blown up by an invisible creeper like
Ouch.
4 times.
That's something that would happen to
That
me.
doesn't
Just
sound okay.
mark my words.
Uh-oh.
Heed this warning if I die from an invisible mob that I have done so previously.
I'd say if we do die to not invisible mobs, we still say they're invisible for the free respawn.
I agree with
I
this.
see no moral issues with
Yeah,
that.
this seems reasonable.
Oh no, my footage is corrupting. It's
What?
just this one bit though.
What a disaster.
Or like, if I die to PvP, I can say that the other person was invisible. Especially if it's in the final fight. Ah!
Killboard on, they're expecting PvP. Oh, Q's is the first to take damage.
Oh yes, yes.
Splashing back on the scene with the first damage.
Dang. I guess I gotta be last damage now. There is no...
Oh, I see Matthew. No. I don't know.
What's so bad about that?
Well, I see someone red as well.
Matthew's really good still. I cannot kill Matthew ever.
Maybe-
I don't want to. He's not one
Maybe if
person I
I
want
see
to fight.
Matthew as well, we can meet up.
We'll team on him in episode 1.
No, I see Q's and Matthew. What?
We're on the same team, so it makes sense.
Yes, but you said you saw Matthew.
Yeah, I saw Matthew.
But I see Q's and Matthew.
You're probably in a different position to what I was.
What?
Oh, and Matthew sees a Merrick.
He's in a different dimension.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
And I see Matthew. And I see Americ, but I still don't see you.
I'm back to where we started.
Oh, there's a creeper up there.
Oh no, there's a skeleton. Ah, I killed it. Ah, I got a bow.
Oh, nice.
First try. So where are you then?
I'm kind of back near the big old forest. I'm trying to find a good surface cave to jump in.
Hmm.
I just find floating islands instead.
Ah, I hear a spider. In the ground, underground.
Question is, you can hear it, but can you see it?
Oh.
Well.
Oh, it's an invisible mob. Ah!
Oh no.
I got a feather from a zombie. I hope I remember to add that thingy. Oh! Okay.
So I gotta add to my dog notes. Invis mob premonition.
What if you delete the notepad?
Then I'm gonna be like so upset beyond belief.
Aw. Okay,
I'm in
I'll
a cave.
recreate it.
Thanks, Eddie.
That's okay.
Just watch back through the perspective and find every time where I mentioned that I've added something to the dog.
Yes, the dog.
The notepad, I guess.
Oh lord.
Ah. I can't do a dog.
Don't you manage the wrestling dog?
Yeah.
That's like better than any dog I've ever made.
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't manage him?
It's very
Oh no 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 no!
Frost!
No, no.
Frost!
Invisible creeper!
Oh my god, was it really? Oh my god, was it really? Oh no.
Oh my god.
I think there was no creeper in sight.
Oh no.
I swear.
I was expecting to call back this premonition in like Ep 3.
Not okay.
Oh my.
Can you like double check like your like footage to see if it was like genuinely invisible?
I'm not 100. Yeah, let me check first before I get respawned legally. I have to stop recording first,
That's fair.
and then I'm gonna have to see.
Joe doesn't care.
Joe doesn't care. He's just keeping you to me. Hold on, I'm gonna get a
What?
bear spot. Hold on.
Oh.
You're here in my lake. Welcome. Have
As lake, as in
have a mushroom.
Oh no no.
Yeah,
that's
okay,
not
it was
the place I
definitely
wanna be.
invisible.
Fuck!
Nice one.
Oh
Vinny.
my god.
Well, I lost my 5 apples.
Okay, it's okay.
Oh,
Why
Not
not
much
up
I
you
can do about that.
yeah, that's a
I
shame.
just gonna have to.
Did you have anything else on you?
I think he should have just upped you and let you do back, but I think
I have
that's
to
too late.
get my recording restarted. Just 2
Oh,
seconds.
okay.
Okay, I'm in this cave, but it's dark.
Okay. I'm back.
You see, I am actually bamboozling them because you did not have 24 damage. Up to fine.
Up to fine. But how even do the invisible mobs happen anyway? I mean, the only thing changed is the terrain, right?
Yeah, I've had this client set up for a long time, and the only times I've ever had issues with invisible mobs has been in the test games for this.
Weird. No, the kill board is kind of
All right, Joey is
wrong.
sending me to creative mode to get to the to my old location.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Was it on the surface?
No, it wasn't a cave, but I know where the entrance of the cave is.
Pretty impressive.
I know.
Don't
I am
forget
impressive.
the 24 diamond.
I'm gonna dig
I'll
down.
totally get my 24 diamonds back. Woohoo! Found it. I think this is where it is.
Ah. The cave ended.
I'll just get rid of my own head.
Or just wear it.
Okay,
Hmm.
I'm good.
He's just having some issues as well.
Alright, we're back.
Oh, what?
Did you get hit by an invis mob?
No, it was very visible.
Okay.
It was very visible. Right, gee.
But it was just like it was a stealth zombie who was not moving. And then he moved.
Alright, just place a sign explaining I didn't die in episode 1. Right. So, I've got my 5 apples, 4 feathers, 12 leather, 23 sugar canes back.
Hey.
Neat. A Skelly dropped. Ah! A Skelly dropped half leather armor.
Skelly, oh, that's nice. That is nice.
I'm gonna start a new caving tradition because apparently the invisible mob thing. Every time I travel far in my cave, I'm gonna relog. I'm not taking any chances here.
That's a fair point. Well, turning up Optifine will take me a relog.
Yeah.
I'd like to think I won't ever encounter bugs. So far, so good.
Don't jinx it though.
No, I will not. But I will also not find any, so... You know. But I have
Right.
taken some damage, so that's good.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, it's 3 hearts. Well, do worry.
What? What? You can't just go back on your word like that. At least I didn't. At least I'm not dead.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead either. So,
At least I'm not a cat person.
what do you mean with that?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Well,
Just
yeah.
throwing it out there.
Gotta look at the positive side.
Yeah, you're definitely not a cat
Or a person. Wait, what?
or a cat person.
Or a person.
Whatever. You're just being very random today. Do you know that?
Mm. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sense of the situation.
Well, you tried.
Oh.
I'm being bullied by not the person I was expecting. So for us, how is the relocation happening?
The relocation?
Sure.
Well, it hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
I'm getting
That's a
the
shame.
keys to my new apartment like December 1st, so
Oh.
that's next Friday.
Yep.
And then it's still a matter of like getting the furniture in. I actually ordered a full set this Saturday, so yesterday.
Oh.
And
For
it's,
all
it's,
your
it's
rooms.
a really nice set actually.
Are you renting or buying?
Renting.
Ah. Yeah, buying sounds expensive.
Well, in the Netherlands
I'm
it
gonna-
is very expensive. And this just turned out to be a very good deal. And the apartment is beautiful because it used to be a apartment that people could buy in the past.
Ah.
So it's pretty luxurious for renting standards. Like it has a complete kitchen already in. There's a complete floor. The bathroom is all fully ready.
Is it in the same city?
No.
Ah. But what
But
about
it's
your
not
job
too
as
far.
a
It's
kinder person?
about 15 kilometers away from where I live right now.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So that's pretty decent. And I'm very thrilled and excited to get into my new house.
Wait, is it a house or an apartment?
Well, apartment. I just like to call
Ah.
it a house.
It does sound bigger.
You haven't seen great footage like this.
It's a house apartment. That doesn't make sense, does it?
Ah. Yeah.
There we go.
Can you see?
I can see. Hold on, let me just
Ooh,
turn off smooth lighting.
neat.
That's my frames. Frames are fine.
50 seconds.
Okay, I'm fully settled for iron.
Me too.
Okay, I can honestly say until now I've never had a UHC perspective which has included the Minecraft booting screen. That's gonna be great. You just
Empty lead.
And a pickaxe. Alright, I'm all set.
Grr, I've reached the bedrock. Alright, well I have like few things, so I'm gonna go hunting.
sounds
You're
good.
gonna go hunting?
Kinda. For a new cave, that is.
Uh,
But if I do see someone, I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh, Vanny.
right.
Yeah, that is how good episodes start or end. Truly depends on how good it is. Yeah, I don't
Just
need
be
that
careful
look.
because you're 3 hearts down. Yeah.
That's true. Well, I mean, if they don't have a bow and I have a bow, it's...
Ah,
Pretty
that's
good.
a fair point. Yeah.
I only have 10 arrows. Though.
You have my blessing, good sir.
Nice. And I have good other stuff, so... I mean, I'm just hoping it's night.
I think it's night, yeah.
Yeah, the magic.
Wait,
So,
Should
yeah.
be 9 by now.
I think it might be getting close to sunrise now. Actually.
I'll
Oh, yeah,
manage
actually,
with
never
some-
mind. Yeah, it's starting to turn day again, so that's
Aha,
about the end
game
of the
theory.
episode. This cave is actually quite bad.
Oh.
Gonna get out of here. Oh dear.
Right.
I've
Oh!
survived episode 1, sort
Oh.
of. See you next time.